Evergrande's $1.7 billion Hong Kong headquarters sale flops as buyer withdrawals, according to sources. Chinese state-owned Zu, I don't know. This property company in China has pulled out of a proposal $1.7 billion deal to buy China Evergrande Group's Hong Kong headquarters building over worries that the developers' dire financial about the situation that they have right now, says two sources. The collapse of the talks for the landmark building's sale is another setback for cash-strapped Evergrande, which has been scrambling to divest some assets to repay creditors knocking on its doors. With more than $300 billion in liabilities, it has already missed 3 rounds of interest payments in the international bonds. They said based on I'm not sure my screen, based on the southern city of Gunzhou, I'm not sure. I feel bad butchering these names. I know I'm butchering these names. Was close to sealing a deal in August to acquire the 26-story China Evergrande Center in Hong Kong's Wanchai, Wanchai district that serves as Evergrande's local headquarters, said the sources. The deal, however, faltered after their board opposed the move over worries that Evergrande's unresolved indebtedness would create potential complications in completing the transaction smoothly, they said. Once China's top-selling developer has in recent months sought to raise funds by offloading assets from properties to stakes in subsidiaries both in mainland China and in Hong Kong. Evergrande, which saw its 8.75% June 2025 bond fall more than 6% to 18.625 cents on Friday, did not respond requests for comment. The people declined to be identified due to confidentiality agreements. So, to go along with this, they did have a they apparently, according to, I forget which YouTuber I was watching, he was talking about how like just in I think it was like August, Evergrande had, or June, July, Evergrande had like a quote unquote clean bill of health for all of their debts and the whole of the business. So somebody's not telling the truth. That we got a game show going here of, to tell the truth. And so somebody either was not, looking in, or somebody was hiding the fact that there was issues with the company, and they're just like, or they're just glossed over the fact they didn't do their due diligence. Somebody somewhere did not do their due diligence, because just a couple months later, it's like they went from, hey, everything's cool, we're fine, no problems here, to oh wow, this is could be a catastrophe and have a ripple effect across the world. So very, very disappointing to hear, and that means that's 1.7 billion they're going to have to raise in another way, some other way. It's not like anyone's just going to come up with, a couple $1 billion to make a sale happen and go through. So we will we will always continue to monitor this, and we'll be back on Monday with more on this story. I have 2 more articles to run through, so make sure you check that out as well.